Greetings, friends. Welcome to this episode on client education. I'm architect Oliver Oduro from Kenya, and today we are talking about the built environment professionals in Kenya. So, who are the built environment professionals in Kenya? They are subdivided into three main categories. Number one are the core design professionals, who are the primary consultants. Number two, we have the specialist design and technical consultants. Then number three, we have the land and property professionals. Number four are the project and construction management team or consultants. Then we have the construction execution professionals. Number six, we have regulatory and compliance professionals. Seven, we have development and investment professionals. Eight, and the last one, we have emerging modern built environment roles. So on the first category, where we have the core design professionals, these are professionals that lead they lead and they're responsible for concept design and coordination. So the first is architecture and planning under this category, where we find the architects, we find urban and regional planners, or town planners and physical planners. Then we find landscape architects. So for these, they shape space, land use, aesthetics, and functionality. B, we have the engineering disciplines. So under engineering disciplines, we find the civil engineers, the structural engineers, the mechanical engineers who are in charge of HVAC, lifts, and plumbing systems. We find the electrical engineers who are in charge of power, lighting, and ELB systems. We also have geotechnical engineers who are in charge of taking care of the soil and the foundations. Then we have water and environmental engineers. Then we have transportation engineers. So engineers basically ensure safety, performance, and technical feasibility. Then the third subcategory is the cost and financial control, where we find the quantity surveyor, the QS, and the construction economists. This control project cost, procurement, and financial risk. Under the second category, we find the specialist design and technical consultants. These support design with specialized expertise, and they include interior designers, environmental design consultants, sustainability and green building consultants, acoustic consultants, lighting designers, fire safety engineers or fire consultants, facade and building envelope specialists, BIM specialists, and digital construction experts. They have their roles are increasingly important in high-end and complex projects. The third are the land use, the land and property professionals who deal with land, valuation, and legal boundaries. They include land surveyors, geospatial or cadastral surveyors, that is, land valuers and property valuers, estate managers and property managers, real estate developers who are critical before design even begins for land acquisition and feasibility. The fourth category is project and construction management. These professionals coordinate the entire project life cycle. They include construction project managers, clerk of works or site supervisors, contract administrators, construction managers. They ensure time, cost, and quality control on site. The fifth category are the construction execution professionals. These are the people who physically build the projects on site. And category A are the contractors and builders. We find the main contractors and the subcontractors who are the specialist trades. Category B, you find the site-based clerical staff, where we have the site engineers, the foremen, the supervisors, the technicians, civil, mechanical, and electrical. Then category C, we find the skilled trades who are the artisans. This includes masons, carpenters, steel fixers, electricians, plumbers, painters, tilers, welders, etc. They're often overlooked, but execution quality depends heavily on them. Then number 6, we have regulatory and compliance professionals. These ensure legal, safety, and environmental compliance. They include physical planning officers at the county government, building inspectors, NEMA environmental experts, that's the EIA and EA practitioners. We have health and safety officers in charge of OSHA. We have fire inspectors. Then number 7 are the development and investment professionals. These drive project viability and financing. We have real estate analysts, we have property developers, we have project finance experts, we have facility managers post-construction. Then number 8, we have emerging modern and built environment roles. These are driven by technology and sustainability trends. We have smart building consultants in charge of IoT and automation. We have energy auditors, we have carbon and ESG consultants, digital twin or BIM managers, and urban data analysts. So the bigger picture is that according to Architectural Association of Kenya, the 4 formal professions traditionally included architects, quantity surveyors, engineers, town planners, landscape architects, interior designers, environmental design consultants, and construction project managers. But in reality, the built environment ecosystem in Kenya is much wider, including land professionals, contractors, regulators, and emerging tech specialists. A practical insight would be, if you're doing a design and build, you include collaborators for several MEP engineers, quantity surveyors, contractors, surveyors, and project managers. Then everything plugs in depending on project complexity. E.g., if you have a luxury project, then it means you'll have more specialists. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Have a nice time.